Welcome to Men and the Series. It is Etobo Sigwe, Ezikolomo. Today I want to discuss on predestination and reincarnation in Igbo cosmology. Before I proceed, I must confess that I am not an authority, I'm not an expert in reincarnation. I'm not a mystic, so I'm not an expert in reincarnation. However, I'm treating this topic for people to know the position of my Igbo ancestors, that they believed in reincarnation. So, whether reincarnation is a reality or not, it's beyond me to authoritatively proclaim. However, what I can authoritatively say is our Igbo ancestors believed in reincarnation, and they also believed in predestination. Let's look at facts, philosophies that will help to give credence to the fact that Igbos believe in what? Reincarnation. Some religions do not believe in reincarnation. Why? We have some that believe. But I think that almost all the cultures in the world believe in reincarnation. Some organized religion don't believe in what? Reincarnation. Our own Ordinana, we believe in reincarnation. So let's look at the facts or the philosophies in Igbo belief system that supports our Igbo belief, that gives weight to Igbo belief in reincarnation. Number one, on reincarnation, Igbos will say Owamo Owasa, Owamo Owasa. This is the concept of stating that each individual have 7 lifetimes. If you see an Igbo man talking, at times he will say Owamo Owasa, meaning my life and my 7 coming. That this my life, I have 7 coming, I have 7 reincarnation. 7 times I'm going to come to this world. Owamo Owasa. You see the person say, Owamo Owasa, mma okay, Owamo Owasa, mma. This is a way of saying the 7 times allotted to me to come to this world, those 7 times I'm going to come as a man, or those 7 times I'm going to come as a woman. So is this a way of showing that our belief system, we believe that there is reincarnation and each individual or each soul is given the opportunity to come to this world up to 7 times. Number 2, the Igbo concept of Ogbanje. The Igbo concept of Ogbanje shows that the Igbos believe some children enjoy quick coming and going. This means some children live for few years, die, only to come back to live for another few years and die again, and the pattern keeps repeating. So they call this kind of children what? Ogbanje. However, I don't know, in this my lifetime, I can't cite a modern example within my remote environment to prove this Ogbanje phenomenon. However, this doesn't mean it doesn't exist, because for the world to exist, it means that our ancestors experienced this phenomenon, people coming and going. Perhaps there are some places in Igbo land that they're experiencing this phenomenon, or even around me, but I don't know about it. But I hope someday I will come across an authentic proof, a physical proof of this phenomenon, so I can have a modern reference for Ogbanje. Number 3, Nnem Nnam. Reincarnation, Nnemunam. This is a situation where a mother or a father tend to believe that one of his child is his own biological father or mother that has returned. Thus, you see this parent referring to his child as Nnem. If he's a female child, he will call the female child Nnem. If he's a male child, he will call the child Nnam. Instead of calling the child by the name, at times you see them calling them Nnem. That means my mother, or Nnam, my father. They're acknowledging that that child, their own child, is their father or their mother who has what? Returned. There are many modern examples of this phenomenon. So in situations like this, you see these parents giving a kind of deference to this child. The way he or she treats this child is different from the way he or she treats the rest of the children, because the parents tend to believe that this child, this particular child, is his father or his mother. So he doesn't want to treat that child in a way that will be disrespectful. Number 4, Ulunabo. Ulunabo. Ulunabo is an Uluafa, is an Afa language, which means Onye Jubo Yakolili Uboji. What this means literal translation, onye ji ụgwọ ya akwụ ụgwọ ji, means anybody who owes a debt must pay his debt. If you owe a debt, you must pay the debt. Thus, the Igbos believe that if one owes a debt or committed something in this life, such person must come back to clean up the mess. Maka na onye ji ụgwọ ga-akwụlili ụgwọ o ji. He who owes a debt must pay the debt. So you either pay that debt in this lifetime or in your next. Maka onye ji ụgwọ ga-akwụlili ụgwọ o ji. Number 5, burial. There are certain rituals we Igbos do during burial to ensure that if one reincarnates, the person will live a life different from the one the person lived in his own life, in his last life. Or the ritual might be to pray that the person live the same life the person lived in the past life. For example, if the person died a wealthy person, the person will be begged to return back as a wealthy person. He should come back the way he lived this life. If the person lived a life that was not too pleasant, then there is a ritual that will be done for the person. At times, some certain things, the person will be buried with some certain things, or some things will be removed during the person's burial, so that the person will come back living a kind of life that is different from the life he lived in his past life. For example, if the person was an aggressive person, the person will be buried in such a way that if he comes back, if he returns back in the next life, the person will be more passive. Then on the person dalidedu in this present life, the person will be buried with pleading that he should come back as a more agile person. From these things that you can see within our culture, it's crystal clear that we Igbos believe in what? Reincarnation. So death in Igbo belief system is not seen as an end, but rather a continuation of the constant coming and going of life. Let's look at Igbo belief system on predestination. What's predestination? That this life we have been living, that's destiny. We have been predestined. We have been arranged. We have been programmed to live a particular kind of life. Igbo cosmology believe that one is either destined to live a good life or a bad life. Nothing sums up the concept of Igbo belief in predestination like the belief in what we call Onatalushi. Onatalushi simply means what one came to this life with, or what one is destined to be. If I be fu chienyelie, akalaka chienyelie ojiwebiowa, what this person has been given, what this person has been programmed to be, destined to be, that's Onatalushi. See, if I name about Onatalushi, you see someone an Igbo man talking, you say, if I name about Onatalushi, egwu anako, this music I'm singing is Onatalushi. I came to this world with it. Nobody taught me this. Onatalushi. The wrestling I'm doing is Onatalushi. Dibia name bụ Onatalushi. When someone tells you that whatever thing he or she is doing is Onatalushi, he's saying that he or she came to the world with it. That he has been programmed to be that thing. There is an Igbo saying that goes thus: Dibia wacha ife niile, oyagwoni Onatalushi. That if a great Dibia who can perform a lot of feats performs all manner of feats, that Dibia can never perform what? Onatalushi. That means that Dibia cannot alter someone's destiny, what someone has been programmed to be. Because we Igbos believe that a Dibia can perform all manner of feats. But there is one thing a Dibia cannot do, is to alter someone's destiny on Natalushi mother. If that destiny is altered, it means it's not on Natalushi. Thus, the Igbo belief system accepts that if one is destined to be poor, he will be poor. If one is destined to be rich, the person will be rich. If one is destined to die young, the person will die young. We have all been destined to live a certain way or go through certain experiences, and nothing we can do that will change or alter what we have been destined to experience. One may ask, where does that leave the human will, free will? Well, it's human to try to change your fate, but that is all you can do. Try. Try and keep trying and see if you can change the concept of predestination. But we Igbos believe that what? Mother they change your nataluchi. If this is what you have been destined to do, why are you trying to change it? Because no matter how much you try, you can never change that thing you have been destined to be. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen or my email address or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.